see if we can do this without ruining my new manicure. Aren't they cute? Whoa. Happy holidays. Hey guys, it's AGIG Lucky 13 Studios here with a brand new video for you. And today we are having a Christmas in July video. I normally don't partake in Christmas in July. It's a little bit too early for me, but we're making a special exception today because I'm gonna be moving soon and I don't want to tote this giant set in the box. So we are going to unbox this Our Generation holiday celebration set together. I've had this set for almost 6 months now. I got it around Christmas last year. I never opened it. It's been in my guest room ever since then. When this arrived, it was wet. It was a big, wet, rainy day, just like one today. So it arrived in a wet box and I had to tote it inside, wait for it to dry. So a lot of the tape and stuff has already been kind of lifted off of it. Hopefully, we don't give myself another paper cut like I just did getting it in here. All right, so this is the holiday celebration set in the box. It's a big box, very big. You can see the products on the front. All the accessories are on display as well. You can see the tree, you can see the fireplace with the picture, the ornaments, and then if you tilt it downwards a little bit more, you get more of an image of what's on the ground. You see some presents, you see the fire in the fireplace, and there is a try me button, which makes the fireplace light up, flicker, and you hear the burning sound. There's 2 stockings hanging. There is a plate with some cookies and some milk. The front says Our Generation with the Our Generation heart logo on it. You have a little stock picture in this bottom corner. This is the side of the box. The back has more product information, more stock photos, and the Our Generation mission statements on the back and side. I'm really excited to get this open and get the box out of my house. So let's go ahead and get started. Now, like I said, a lot of the tape has already been lifted and I kind of ripped the bottom of the box trying to get it in here. So it's just got your instruction manual at the bottom slot here, and it tells you how to operate the fireplace by pushing the button and how to plug in the string of lights to the Christmas tree. And then on the back, there's instructions for changing out the batteries in the fireplace. That stuff's like attached to the fireplace. You see that? There's like a rubber band holding it. Ha! I win! Let's get all the accessories free now. Here's the tree. All right, we've got all the pieces out of the box. Now we're gonna start with unboxing the actual pieces from their individual packaging. We have the fireplace out. Here's what it looks like. It is this really cute, like brick pattern. That's dark grays and light grays, very pretty. The actual mantle is painted brown. There are 2 hooks here to hang stockings on. The bottom is hollowed out so that there's an actual fireplace in there. And again, if you push the button, you can see it light and flicker. And the fire makes noise like it's actually burning. Here is the side. The mantle does stick out farther than the actual edge of the fireplace. Here's the back. It is plain on the back. Here's the other side. And just because, here's the top. So it's hollow in the middle. And there's also 1 peg here at the tip top of it, so that you can hang the included picture, or I'll probably put like a TV that I make on there. So that's the fireplace. Here is the Christmas tree. I also have it free. It's attached here with a plug that plugs in the lights to the tree at the top of the base. The base does have this painted, sculpted wooden effect all around it, like it's a real tree, but it feels very rubbery, like silicone-y. The button to turn on the tree lights, trying not to stretch the cord, my apologies, is right here, and the lights turn on all the way around the tree already for you, so you don't have to string them. That's nice. But the lights are bright LED white. So I will probably add my own lights to this tree as well as these. Here is the bottom of the tree's base. As you can see, this is where the batteries go. We have a battery compartment that has a screw holding it in place. You will need I think it's a Phillips head, the one that looks like an X. You will need a screwdriver to open and close the battery compartment. And then there's also a switch here at the bottom that you can use to turn on the lights from on, off mode, or try me mode. The branches are very flexible. I've used trees like this my whole life. They're cute, they're easy to decorate. You just gotta fluff them up a little bit. And yeah, it's the perfect height for a dollhouse. So yeah, that's the tree. You also get 2 presents. This one looks like this. It's red with a white lid on it and a red bow. It does come off. And here's the other one. It is white with red snowflakes design on it and a red bow on it. And again, it's hollow with the lid coming off. It also came with these 2 little boxes that are just for decoration and holding things on it, but you could totally add some ribbon through these holes and just put them down like this so that the bottoms are on the floor side. And it looks like 2 little orange polka dot presents. They're super cute, so I'm gonna hold on to these. You get 2 stockings, a tray with some hot chocolates on it. Let's go ahead and open the stockings because they are secured into this plastic insert with these little things. They are red with this festive Christmas sweater print on it. Lots of different designs, very similar to the socks that I'm wearing right now, actually. It has a fuzzy cuff at the top. It is an actual stocking, and there's a ribbon hanging off the top edge so that you can actually hang the stocking on the fireplace. Yay, that's so cute. There's 2 of those. So here they are. There's the 2 stockings. All right, let's open the hot chocolate tray. The hot chocolates fell out of their inserts right away, so here they are. These are so cute. They're little plastic glass mugs with brown inserts so you look like hot chocolate in them. They have a cinnamon stick in them and a little anise. I'm not sure what to call that. I know that that is an anise plant because I've used them before. I've used anise extract, and that's what it looks like on the extract bottle. Kind of tastes like licorice. Yeah, there's 2 of those. They have a nice flared base and a handle so your doll can hold them. They're so cute. I love doll food and drinks so much. I think everybody who collects dolls feels that way too. All right, let's get the tray out. Yeah, we're gonna probably have to glue on some of this glue residue off. I can feel the glue getting stuck to my fingers. I don't like it. All right, so here is the tray. I just finished getting it out of the tape. It is this beige tan kind of color, and the inside looks like this. Little polka dots all over it. It has 2 handles on the edges so that your doll can hold the tray. Here's the bottom. It does have Batat written on there. I'm not sure if you can see that because that's the same brand that my original like Tolly Tots dolls that I had way back in the age of 11, 13 days. They were my first 18-inch dolls before American Girl because my parents bought them for me and my sister to see if we were ready to be able to handle an American Girl doll before we got an American Girl the next year for Christmas. All right, let's open this stuff and then we can start putting all of it together. Got a candle. It is red with a silver base on it. There are little designs all around it. I'm not sure what to call that. And then the top, you can see that there's a little design sculpt for the candle wick. Here's the second candle. Same thing. We have a little letter to Santa that just says Dear Santa and sincerely on it so that you can write your own letter to Santa. This is so cute. The paper looks like it's kind of aged, like it's a little bit wet from traveling, maybe in the snow through the North Pole. And then the top looks like it's got a stamp on it that says Santa Claus, Main Post Office, Arctic Circle, Finland, December 25th, number 725. And there's a number on here as well, but the font is so small and a little blurry. We've got a little plate for Santa's milk and cookies. It is a white plastic plate with little teal and red ornament decorations on it. And here are the cookies. I love when they give you actual like cookies that are separate. So here are the cookies. They're shaped like a snowflake. They're sugar cookies with pink icing and white iced details to make the snowflake shape. And you get 2 of them. They're so cute. And then you also get a little cup of milk. So you get a little plastic cup that has milk in it. The top looks a little curdled. I'm not a fan of that, but I love the design on the glass. Why does it look curdled at the top? Ew. Next thing fell right out. This is the picture that is included to go over the fireplace. It hangs on this little peg on the top of the fireplace, and we get a little painting of a field of flowers. That's cute. And it just hangs right there. Cool. I don't want to make a mess with this one. I have an idea. Because these, I thought came in a little box that you keep together. I think I'm just going to cut around this so that I can keep them in a package. Not perfect, but better than nothing and better than a mess. All right, so here we go. This is after the little surgery I just did. We have some ornaments. They are red, white, and blue. A little bit strange for Christmas, but very appropriate for Christmas in July. These are kind of heavy. Like, it feels like there's a little bit of weight to them. And I cut these so that they could just stay in this little box and not roll all over the place, but are still removable if I decide I want to use them. Here are the ornaments. They are kind of heavy. Clay pieces with an O-ring in them so that you can add your own hooks. They look cute in the package and it will look great just as a little display item. And then this is the last item that I took out of the packaging. This is just like a star that goes on the tree. It has an insert here where you can pop it right on the top. And there's little stars as well sculpted into it. All right, now that we have all the pieces, let's put them together and set up our cutesy little Christmas, scene. And that's all I've got for you. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to give me a like, leave a sweet comment below, and hit the subscribe button to join the Lucky 13 Studios family. If you're interested in more behind the scenes, including a look into my personal life to see what I'm up to when I'm not active on AGTube, be sure to give my AGIG a follow at AGLucky13 Studios. The link is always in the description of my video and in the bio of my channel. I hope you have an awesome rest of your day, even if Christmas in July is not your cup of tea. And I will see you again next time with my next video. Bye now.